Hello everybody, welcome back. I haven't said my name for a little bit. I am Ahleetscja, as you can tell by my character here. My actual name is Alyssa. And we are back with... Computer, why you? And we are back with more Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers the Sky. Now, as you can see, I've done a little bit here. I've gotten both me and Dingame up to level 8. Now, the reason why I've come back at this point is because I need to leave this floor at this point. You can only stay on one floor for so long. Otherwise, it'll say, ooh, something is stirring or something. So, let me see if I can actually show. Yeah, see right there. Something is, at the very bottom, something's stirring. Like, a wind will start stirring, and if you do not leave the floor before the wind comes in fully, then you'll be whisked out. That's it. So I needed to get moving here. Now, the whole reason that I'm going through this whole dungeon right now is on screen is because I want to discuss a little bit of how I'm going to be doing this. Because this is still an introductory dungeon, so you might want to still stay on at this point. Eat an apple or a gummy if you get hungry. If you get too hungry, you'll risk fainting before long. So keep your eye and your belly in the menu. That's actually a very annoying little thing on this. I could go on there, but once again, I want to explore a little bit. Got myself up to a satisfactory level. I want to get a little bit higher. I'd like to be level 9 by the time I exit this place. Just because I like to be a little bit over leveled. I learned Ember when I was gone, but I said the reason why I want to do this is first because this is still an introductory dungeon. For the first few dungeons, as long as there are not too many floors, this one is only 7, I would not mind doing them on screen. It gives me time to discuss things, and if I do have things to discuss, I will discuss them. However, that belly thing is going to get super annoying. Ugh. I hate the belly thing. It really gets annoying because then it takes up your inventory with things like apples and shit like that. Ugh, it's annoying. So, part of the reason why I'm staying in for this one is not just because it's an introductory. Team members will earn experience points, when they defeat an enemy, and they'll level up when they earn enough of them. Pokemon will get more HP, raise stats, and a possible new move each time it levels up. It's battle hard to level up more often. You do get more levels from using your attacks, and I can use them pretty liberally, considering the fact that I now have 2 attacks, and since I don't have a boss at the end of this. But, like, here's my scratch. There you go. A little bit more damage, gets more done quicker, and, just in general, does the job better. Now, the reason why is because I want to discuss how I'm going to be going through this. This is a dungeon crawler, and some of the dungeons get very long. The later dungeons do get... The later dungeons do get very long and can last a lot of floors. So, I'm not going to be showing all of them when it gets to the later ones. I'll be showing a few floors either from the very beginning or towards the end, as well as if something that I feel is eventful or funny happens, I'll also show that. But I'm not going to be filming the whole thing. I'm going to film the whole thing, but I'm not going to show the whole thing. Otherwise, these videos would get ridiculously long, and the series would go on for way too long. It's just not worth it. Eating an apple or a gummy fills your bellies. Eat one if you're about to faint from hunger. To do so, find other items, then select eat. So, I'm not going to be showing all of these dungeons fully, because some of them are like 30, 40 floors, some of them are even up to 100, or don't even end. They just end when your adventure ends. So, I can't always do that, and I don't think it would be a good thing to always do that. So, that's the way that I'm going to be doing it later on, and on dungeons where I know there's not many floors, like 10 or less, I don't mind showing them, or if I have something to discuss, I don't mind showing them, but the problem will come up when they're like 30, 40 floor dungeons, and I have nothing to discuss, or there's not much to do. I will show highlights and such, but I'm not just gonna make you guys sit through going through. I'll show a few various things, like if there's a difference in floor change, I'll flash up on the screen or something, or if there's something significant, like a major event that happens, or maybe some dialogue in between. I'll stop then and I'll show that, but I will not be showing all of every dungeon unless it's a story dungeon that's special, or unless it's small enough that it's not a problem. Because I don't think you want to sit through that. I'm gonna have to sit through it because I'm playing it, but I don't think you guys want to sit through it. That would be like not skipping that would be like going through every single battle of every wild encounter that you get in a Pokemon game. No one does that. No one who doesn't want to waste time does that. I just skipped through that. Hold up. It's just basically telling you, hey, you have attack moves, and you can hold L and A to use them. Okay, so you see how it was like, hey, you're hungry, and now it's flashing yellow? Well, when you're hungry, every move you take makes you do that. Hurry, you gotta eat something. You faint from hunger. That's the hunger mechanic, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I really do. Yep, somewhat filled, yay. That's the hunger mechanic. It's a pain in the butt. It's gonna be more of a hindrance than anything else, because it will fill up slots in your inventory that you would rather have dedicated to other things, just because you don't want to die from hunger. I guess it's a mechanic to keep things going and keep the pace, but it's just an annoying mechanic, and I really wish it wasn't there, because it can really be troublesome at times. So I'd really just rather not have it be there. It's a pain in the butt. But that's what I wanted to discuss. That's why I kept going through this. This is an introductory dungeon, so there's probably going to be something on every floor. So I don't mind going through this. But later on, I'm not going to be going through every single one of these and showing everything, because that would be absurd. You guys don't have the time for it. I don't think you have the patience for it. Because, like I said, some of these can really go a long time. And I don't know about you, but I myself would be a little bit hesitant too. It depends on the length of them. If I'm of a level where I can just rush right through it, I don't mind. But it really just depends on the circumstances. Early ones I'll probably show more of. Or if it's a longer one, I'll probably show like the last part. Or the last few floors. Maybe 5 to 10 floors. If I know how many floors there are. I will show highlights and everything too, so no problems there. It's just that I wanted to inform you guys of that, so that way you know how things are going to be, because this is an undercrawler. It takes a while. This isn't one of those games where you can just rush through if you know what Pokemon you have or everything like that, so if your Pokemon's HP gets low, it puts itself in great risk of fainting from further enemy attack. When this happens, just run away. So much nicer than having to deal with a potion all the time. I do appreciate that. Regenerative health. It's so helpful. More Oranberry. Wait, Oranberry? This is an Oranberry, isn't it? Wait, if you look closer, that's not an A, it's an E. This is an Oranberry. Look-alike item. You should always check the item info to make sure that you've got the right item and not one of these sneaky lookalikes. Look-alike items you don't want. Probably will have adverse effects, and you just don't want them. If you can avoid them, avoid them. Not worth it. Really just not worth it. So anyway, while we're still going through this, we're just a little update where we are still going through on to get Spoink's Pearl that apparently he is here for some reason. So we're again with the hungry Pecha Berry. A Pecha Berry deals poisoned or badly poisoned Pokemon. Open the menu, blah blah, eat. Nom 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 nom. Just chow the fuck down. Drenched Bluff, Basement 6. Help your partner be a smart teammate by tweaking its IQ, skills, and tactics settings. You can find these in the menu under Team. You can also use the switch option to keep your partner from using certain moves. You're going to want to do that, because AI is not that great. It really isn't. In fact, let me actually show that right now. See that? It can use both of them. But sometimes you're going to want to turn some of those off, because they're going to spam the bad ones before they spam the good ones. So, be wary of that. My widow Charmander doing some work. Now let's just get to this pearl. Oh, look at that. This must be Spoink's pearl. Let's hurry back with it. But thank you. That pearl must be propped on my head, you see. I missed it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boinging and sproinging everywhere. I get it, because you're a pig in a spring. Clever. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. Ouch. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks. Yay, reward with protein, calcium, iron, and 2,000 poke. Incredible. Oh wow, 2,000 poke. All this money is for us? Of course. That's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell. Boing, 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 boing. Hey, we're rich, Alyssa. We got rich just like that. Well done, team. And now he is a jerk. Now hand that money over, if you please. Huh? Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see, and your team's share of the money comes up to this much. Huh? You only get to keep 200. That's awful. Well, that's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept it. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I'm gonna use like a shy, cute voice for the time to go. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Yay! Look at Loudred over there. Oh, he's just freaking out. Now this is the typical end of the day kind of fare, so. What are those 3 empty spaces? I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed and now I'm getting sleepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. And so ends our next day. Oh, good night music again. Listen, Alyssa, wasn't today hectic? So much happened. But I'm relieved that our first job was a success. It was really upsetting how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. What made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. That's not my yawn. That's a fake yawn. Yes, I yawn like that. I'm Soprano 1, what do you expect? I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Good night, Alyssa. So nice. What's next? Come on, throw it as. Chapter 3, The Scream. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning. Typical morning fare. Ugh, good morning, Alyssa. Once again, typical morning fare. And 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Oh, you two, still wandering around, lost it seems. Well, come with me. This again, this bullshit. Oh, a Politoed. Huh? Last time we did a job, it was from the board on the other side. Correct! Today we'll have you do a board listed on this side. How is this different from the board on the other side? Take a closer look. Oh, look, Alyssa. There are posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon. Wow, they look pretty cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Chatot? The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters, and they're wanted for committing crimes. Oh no, they're outlaws? Correct. So there are bounties on their heads. In other words, there is a cash reward if you capture one. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem. What, you're telling us to go catch these outlaws? You can't be serious, that's not possible. Hee. Just joking. The bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of those Pokemon are completely wicked through and through. But there are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves. So you've got evil to naughty and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. Hee. So look over these posters, then pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice. You say some are weak, but they're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon. It's all a part of your training, you'll work through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you do need to be prepared to confront a tough opponent. So I'll have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof! Oh, Bidoof! Yup. Oh god, I'm so giving this guy a goober voice. Puff, puff, puff. You cold? Oh god, you goober. Bidoof! These are the new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around the town. Yes, sirree, by golly, I'll do just that. Yup. Oh god, you doofus. This is Bidoof. He's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go. Oh, shucks, I'm overjoyed. Why's that? I'm glad to have members junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. We just blubber with happiness. Before you all signed on, I was the most recent rookie. Oh god, that's disgusting. Sneerful. Well, I'd best show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here we have Krogunk. But to tell you the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon's up to. He's always seems to be fiddling around with that big Ultron back there. It's all a mystery to me. Yup. Over that way's the mess hall. And if you look that way, you'll find the crew rooms. And this here leads to the Guildmaster's chamber. Next, I'll guide you both around places outside the guild. Yup. I'm gonna call you Goober. You're Goober now. Oh no, flames? That's not epic. Still so big. Oh my gosh, there's a world outside? I hear you can make a record of your adventure at that wishing hole. Usually you make a record of your adventure by going to your bed at the guild. Yup. Seems you can make a record of your adventure over there too. By golly, it's a handy spot when you want to record your adventure frequently. My god, there's a world outside the guild! Why did we not know about this? This is the main square for the local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town. Oh, I could tell you about Treasure Town too. That over there is Duskull Bank. We can save our money there. And that over there is the Electivire Link Shop. That's where you can do things like link moves together, but looks as if that Electivire is in there today. I like Electivire. And Duskull. Duskull's a ghost Pokemon, so yes! Here we have the Ekleon Market. You can buy and sell items here. And there's Kangaskhan storage. Items stored here will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are the basic places that exploration teams visit. And that should do it. You sure know a lot. Yes, sirree. That's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're all ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaw for you. Thank you, Bidoof. You've been really nice. Golly, you're embarrassing me. Aw, shucks. I'll be waiting at the guild's upper underground floor for you. So look, guys, we actually have free reign. Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kinds of items are available. Let's go to the Kecleon Market. Before we head back, a visit to the Kecleon Market is a must. Oh my god, guys, free reign. Free reign! That's later. That's a dojo. That's for eggs and crap. Chansey, what else do you think? Yeah, let's do it. So we were told just to go to the Kecleon Market. So we should probably do that. Kecleon's here. One of them will deal with, each of them will deal with 2 different items. Normally, this one over here will deal with major items like TMs and such. TMs, orbs, things like that. This one will deal with more normal items. First, though, we should check something. Oh, we're already full. Which is why I came over here. Hello there, welcome to King's Gone Storage. What would you like to store? Let's just store some random crap. This is all pretty easy. You might use these for strategy later on, but chances are you won't be using them that often. You can count on me, honey. Anything else, dear? Thanks, sweetie. Come again. Okay, now Kecleon Market. Here we are. Welcome to the Kecleon shop. Very well for you to examine our merchandise. See, turtle pebbles, apples. Reviver seeds are really good. If you can get a Reviver seed, consider yourself lucky because that will revive a fainted Pokemon. And if you're going into a hard place and you're under level, you're gonna want one. Now let's check the other brother. Mr. Kecleon. Ah, little Marilyn and Azuriel. Welcome, my young friends. Hello, may I buy an apple? Oh, most certainly. Marilyn and Azuriel bought an apple at the Kecleon Market. Thank you, Mr. Kecleon. No, thank you, my young friends. You are to be admired. They're all so cute. You see, those delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so those youngsters come and do the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable. Though very young, they've stepped up and taken charge. Mr. Kecleon? Oh, what's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush? There was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many. Oh yes, that, young friends, is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it among yourselves and do enjoy. Really? Yay, thank you, Mr. Kecleon and Mr. Kecleon. Oh, not to worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home. Oh, ouch! We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. Let's give the apple back to Azuriel, but then suddenly... Ooh. Huh? What was that? Dizzy? Or am I... Oh, holy shit, what's happened? Help! The fuck was that? The fuck? What was that? Tell me. I just asked the same damn question. I'm sure I heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from you? Is something the matter? Hey, Azuriel, what's going on? Hurry home. Yep, I'm coming. Wait up. Are you alright? Yep. We're done with our shopping. Now we gotta look for the item we've lost. Let's get going. Yep, I'm coming. What the fuck just happened? Not the only one, right? Ah, those little guys are cute. Oh? What's the matter, Alyssa? Did I hear a shout for help just then? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Kecleon brothers, did you hear anything strange just a moment ago? Nope, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either. Sounds like the Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything odd either. He must have imagined it, Alyssa. No, I'm positive that I didn't imagine it. Oh, look at the derpy happy face on me. I just heard a fucking scream for help and I'm just fucking happy. I definitely heard it. That shout that I heard. Help! Again. There's no mistaking it. It was Azrael's scream. Are you daydreaming? Let's move it, Alyssa. Sure, just ignore them. Orbs and TMs. Ooh, I like those moves. I want, but I know I can't get. I lack the monies. I need the monies. Oh, down here, that's for later. Treasure boxes and shit. So let's just make our way back. We've seen everything. We've had a weird little premonition. Oh, what's going on there? Yay! Thank you. Please, it's nothing. Oh, you're drowsy. I should make a drowsy with you. What's going on? Oh, hi! Some time ago we lost an item that's pretty important to us. We've been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. Then Mr. Drowsy came along, and he says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this. Yeah, that's great for you. Thank you, Mr. Drowsy. Oh, please. I have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn the blind eye. Let us be on our way to begin our search. Yep. Oops. Excuse me. Not again. God damn, man. Damn it, what? Not again. What the hell are you on? Me? What is this? That Drowsy sure is a nice Pokemon, isn't he? I'm impressed. With more and more bad Pokemon around, it's hard to do good deeds. It's happening again. Another dizzy spell. If you keep being difficult, it will mean trouble for you. Help! Holy shit, what the fuck just happened? Did I just fucking see something? Am I psychic? But I'm not a psychic type, I'm a fire type. What was that? It'd be nice if those little guys found their items soon. Huh? What's the matter, Alyssa? You're looking awfully grim. Well, no shit, I just saw something horrible happen. I just saw some dude get threatened. God, I don't know what the fuck is up with me. You want to tell me something? Yeah, and so I was on this PCP thing, and, I found this strange pill on the beach, and, it looked pretty cool and colorful, so, I tried it out, and what? You had a dizzy spell? Oh, sure, that's one of the symptoms, isn't it? Then you saw Azrael being threatened by Drowsy, so you want to go rescue Azrael right away? It's an emergency? Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but, well, it's not like I don't trust you, Alyssa, but I just can't believe it. After all, Drowsy seemed to be a sincerely nice Pokemon, didn't he? I watched the three of them go off earlier. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? You're probably just tired, Alyssa. Maybe that's why you just had that bad daydream. Was that it? Oh, Gangsta Charmander. Shit just got cereal. Just a daydream, but come to think of it, that Drowsy didn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyway, we're only apprentices. We can't just go do whatever we want. Sure, it's worrying, but we have to concentrate on our guild work for now. Let's get ourselves ready to explore, then we should find Bidoof. Bidoof's supposed to be waiting for us on the guild's upper underground floor. Let's go, Alyssa. Man, that PCP fucks you up, man. I don't know what that pill was that I found on the beach, but maybe it wasn't a good idea, indeed. No, I'm joking. Some shit's going down. It looks like we must be psychic or something. I don't know. What was that shit? Not now. Phone calls, no. I'm busy. Hello there, Goober. Huh? You folks all set and ready for exploring? Oh yes, sirree. Reckon you all are ready. Let's pick ourselves a lawbreaker for you to find. And keep in mind, I am trying to go through this fast, so I am going to be reading fast, because I want to get to the next dungeon. This is going to take a while. Well, you've got your pick of this sorry bunch of characters. Let's see, what shall we pick? Him. As your mentor, how about I do the choosing? Don't choose anyone too scary. Yes, sirree, I hear you. Let's see, eeny, meeny. Stand clear. Update listings. Stand clear. Updating listings. What's that? What's happening? Oh, the data's getting updated. It's being updated? What the fuck? That's some pretty good shit. This shit is... this shit's on lock. Yikes, did you see that? The panel flipped over. What's going on here? The outlaw notice board and job bulletin boards are set up on revolving panels. While the panel is flipped over, Pokemon named Doug Trio swaps out the old jobs with new ones. Doug Trio? Updating data is Doug Trio's duty. Does his way to our guild. Then he flips the panel and updates the data. Look at that. The weirdest team ever, a Swellow and a Wormpole. I have a shiny Swellow named Karasu. I caught it on Itachi's birthday. That's why I named it Karasu. You're just like, what the fuck? This duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. Yep. That's why Doug Trio takes such pride in the duty he does. I forgot that was Goober talking. Private pile. Oh, is that so? Update completed, stand clear. Update completed, stand clear. Oh, looks like it's done. Yes, sir, the data is updated. This list of outlaws has been refreshed, so let's pick one. Oh. Oh, what's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not cold here after all. Look at this, Alyssa. At the top, on the left. Oh well, what do you know? It's Drowsy! He's a wanted criminal! You have to get moving, Azrael maybe will be in danger. Now what's going on? Where are you all off to? Oh, so I am psychic. I guess I'm... I guess I'm either a Victini or a, Delphox. Didn't know that Charmander was part psychic. But then again, I guess Charmander can learn Zen Headbutt, so... Look, there's Meryl. Meryl, what's the matter? Where are Azrael and Drowsy? Yes, about them. After we all left, we went looking for our lost item together, but I wound up all alone when Mr. Drowsy went somewhere with Azrael. I called and called, but they didn't come back. I got scared. So which way did they go? That way. Oh, I don't like this place. You think Drowsy and Azrael went in this direction? Yes. Oh, Alyssa, the Drowsy and Azrael you saw in your dream. You were saying you saw them in a mountainous place, right? I get the feeling that they're up ahead. Let's get going, Alyssa. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here with Mount Bristol. Now, Bristol is a little bit longer, but it's still an introductory area, so I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding, and I'm gonna get right back to you guys. I may do the first few floors just for grinding, because I don't want to have that wind whisk me out. But from now on, we're just gonna continue from here. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!